Here we have the 65 Reg Golf GTE. Doing best to point out any marks, any imperfections and things like that. I'll just show you to start with. We have got two keys with this one, and you have got the power fold wing mirrors, which will work exactly as they should, obviously, when you unlock the car. Right, so we'll start the front right alloy and tyre here, and overall this alloy is really good shape overall. Can't see too much wrong with that one at all, to be fair. And on the front right tyre, see how much tread we've got. Nearly 5mm of tread there, so plenty of tread on the front right tyre. I've had a good look around, and obviously a car that's 7 years old, there's really not too much to point out, but obviously I will show you the bits that I have found. So on the back right passenger door, we have just got a little bit of a light scratch there that's been touched in, and a little bit of a chip. Not sure if it's just been opened onto something, and but I mean, to be fair, stood a metre away, it's very difficult to see. And I did see there's a little bit of a line dent just here. Again, not sure how well you can see it. You can only see it in certain bits of light. Not sure if that shows it a little bit better. But again, stood a metre away or so, and it is very difficult to see. Otherwise, the rest of that's all nice and tidy. Just a little bit of a chip, small chip here that's left a very small dent about the size of a 5p coin. Very minor stuff. And we've got the back right alloy and tyre here as well. Again, overall this one's nice and tidy. Can't see anything wrong with these alloys. They look really clean overall. And on the back right tyre here, we've got just over 6.5mm of tread, so absolutely loads of tread there. Coming around the back of the Golf GTE, of course you've got your rear parking sensors. There's just a few little bits on the back that I've noticed as well, so you've got a few light little scratches, which is quite normal. You get that on most cars, just from where someone's loaded something into the boot. But you have just got a few little chips that have just been touched in. Again, it does happen. Just trying to see if I can see any more. I think it might just be those two little bits that have been touched in. But again, stood a metre away, you can just about see them, but for 7 years old, it is to be expected. Got all the leads there, and the rear parcel shelf, plenty of room in there. Now come around the back left hand side here, that's all pretty good. And we've got the back left alloy and tyre here as well. Again, overall this alloy is pretty good. Bit of a shame on this one, so you have just got a few little nicks out with it. It's not that bad in my opinion, again for the age of the car, and just a little bit of corrosion around the centre cap there. Otherwise it's all as you'd expect. Just over 5.5mm of tread, so again plenty on there. A little bit of a stone chip again, that's just been, oh no, sorry, that's here, oh no, that's just a water droplet, ignore me, so that's fine. Just double check those aren't water droplets as well. No, those ones have been touched in. Right, if I come around the left hand side here, that's all good. And we've got the front left alloy and tyre here as well. Again, overall this alloy is in good shape. It does look as if this one's had a refurb. You can only tell when you're right up close, but you could just tell it's slightly out of shape. But otherwise, that's all good. And on the front left tyre, we've got just over 4mm of tread, so a little bit on the lower side, but still plenty overall. But stood for a metre away. Again, you can just about see that it's been done, but it's just worth pointing out. Come around the front bumper here, of course you've got your front parking sensors. And there is just a few little bits here, so again a little bit of touch-up paint just there, but stood a metre away and it's hard to see. And just the same just above that sensor there as well, but again very difficult to see. And the bonnet overall in very good shape. That's just a little bug, so just ignore that. But we have got a little bit of a scratch here that's made a very small dent, probably even smaller than a 5p coin, but again just worth pointing out. And a few little bits, a few little chips that have been touched in. All what you'd get with the age of a car, but otherwise that's all good. And the windscreen, free from any major chips or cracks or anything like that. And now if I show you the inside as well, it's got the driver's door there, that's all nice and tidy. And we've got the driver's seat. Again, that's in very good shape overall. Just a little bit of wear on the bolster and just a little bit of wear just in there. But again, for 7 years old, it is to be expected. And we have front and rear floor mats in this one as well, which is worth noting. Nearly 53,000 miles on the clock. Obviously, all works exactly as it should. So I think it's just saying, yeah, one of the key batteries is low, which is fine. We can get that sorted before it goes out. So as you can see, there's no warning lights or anything like that. Steering wheel, that's all in good condition, just a little bit of wear at the top there and a few like little scratches, otherwise it's all good. Automatic lights, obviously this all works exactly as it should as well. And when I put it into reverse, you have the park pilot just come up on there as well. You've got the dual heated zone and just a little bit of wear on the gear stick there. DSG, electronic handbrake and the armrest. And we've got the front left seat here. Again, that's all nice and tidy from what I can see. Just a little bit of a mark on there, not sure if that'll come off with a bit more of a clean. Front left door and the rest of that there. Just a light scratch on the plastic down there, otherwise that's all good. Yeah, it's a nice place to be on the inside of this. And now if I show you just into the back as well, we've got the back right door, nice and tidy. Back of the driver's seat, again nice and tidy. Back of the front passenger seat there, the back left door, and then you've got these rear seats just here as well. And you have got the Isofix just in the bottom of these rear seats, just down here. But otherwise, that's really good. So there we go, that's the 65 Reg Golf GTE. Overall in very good condition for a car 7 years old. Thanks for watching.